To the point where one time I tried really hard. I'm embarrassed to say this, but I waited 30 days to have sex with this girl. 30 full days, like the 30-day rule type joint. I waited for that. She was already my girlfriend, and we just weren't sleeping together. And I just wanted to be with her so bad, and I pursued, and nothing came of it. She just left me and got with another guy right away. You're not doing the right thing. It's not gonna help you get this girl and keep this girl. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Marvel Vermatter back with another video, and today, man, I am gonna triple down on the fact that women should pursue. All right. Now I already know this. There's nothing anyone can really tell me to shift this idea, to shift this mentality, because I'm 30 years old. I've been dating long enough. Like, I know what works and I know what doesn't work, right? But I was just talking to a coworker earlier today, and he his recent experience solidified this even more, right? So I never use notes, but I'm gonna use notes for this one because I took notes. I took notes on what this guy was talking about, right? So these are the things. It started off with him. He told me this like when I first met him like a month ago. I'm at a new job. He was like, yeah, I was with my girl for 5 years and we broke up. And at the time it was really fresh, so he was still like talking about how great it was and all this stuff, right? Now he's had some time away from it. You know what I'm saying? He's dealing with his emotions, and now he can be more like, well, maybe it's a bitter phase. Who knows? Either it's more authentic or it's bitter, but he's telling me more about what's going on, more about what was happening, what was going on, right? How the breakup happened, how they meet, like everything. He's giving me the gist of everything. And some of the things he said, right? And it's funny because my latest videos related to what he was saying so much. It related so much, right? Like, okay, for example, this is the one where I'm like, bro, I literally just made a video on this today. Like, I had just shot the loyalty video, and then I went into work, and then he told me this, right? She didn't want to spend time with him. That is literally like what I said is the number one sign that your girl is loyal. And she did not want to spend time with him, right? Boom. What else do I always say? The point of this video. He pursued very, very hard for her. He like, as we were talking, he was telling me more, and he's like, okay. He's like, yeah, man, she didn't even really want a relationship in the beginning. And then he was like, I would bring up marriage, and until this last year, she wasn't even really like reciprocating. I was like, I don't even know if she's gonna say yes. You know what I'm saying? These are major, major, major red flags, right? He moved from wherever they were from to LA, and she wasn't sure if she wanted to come. He moved 6 months earlier, so she's away from him for 6 months, and she's just like, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna come. And then last minute she comes, right? Another thing, he's paying more, like way more for rent. He's paying way more for rent. He's paying, I think he said their rent was like $3,500. He's paying $3,000, and she's paying $500. And then when some situations come up and like his job market wasn't the best, there was like a strike in his job market, so he had to like, manage his funds a little differently, and she had to pick up the slack for groceries. She's complaining about it. She's mad about it. She don't want to really do it. She don't really want to contribute. He's telling me he's cooking, he's cleaning, and I said she don't want to spend time with him. What else is she doing? She wants to go out. She wants to be with her friends. And she's hanging with her friends are all like wealthy. This is LA. These people are wealthy. They got money, right? So she's hanging out with those friends. She's seeing all this lavish stuff. So like with him, he was the one that he's cook. He told me he's cooking, he's cleaning at the house while you know what I'm saying. It's just all bad. Everything he told me, I'm just like putting my hand on my face, like, bro. Oh man, I wish I would have known you. I wish I would have known you, because like I would have told you. All these things are the reddest flags that you can have, bro. What else? Yeah, okay. He said she had a bunch of hobbies as well. So she would do like Pilates, and she would do the cycling class, and she would go hiking, and all this without him. She didn't want to spend time with him. That is the major sign. That's what I said in my last video. But what else happened is he was just pursuing her too much. And he admitted it. He said he's like, he's like, I never really did this with a girl before. He's like, but like as soon as I saw her, I loved her. And I'm like, yeah, like that's cool. That can happen. You can love a girl. Like it's okay. Love is cool. Love is amazing. Love is what we want. But unfortunately, you can't. There's rules to the game. There's just rules to the game. Like any game, if you play basketball, yeah, you want to run and put the ball in the hoop, but you can't just run. You got to dribble, right? There's certain things you have to do. You have to take the ball out of bounds. You know what I'm saying? You can't put you can't put your hand under the ball and then dribble it. You can't take more than 3 steps. There's rules, right? And the rules, if you want to have a good dynamic with your girl, is that she needs to be putting something into the relationship. She needs to be pursuing in some type of way. She should be pursuing the relationship. You're a man. You don't have to be in a relationship. She should be pursuing a relationship. She's the one with the biological clock, not you. So why are you pursuing the relationship? You don't need it to be permanent. Yeah, you like her. Yeah, you want her to be yours. But she's not yours if you trying to make her and convince her to be yours. She's not really going to be yours. It's never going to happen. This is why I say she needs to be the one pursuing. She needs to be the one showing you. I'm not saying she needs to like you more. I'm just saying you need to allow space for her to show you that she likes you. So that she feels like she's putting something into it. So she feels like, okay, I have to put some effort to get this guy. Because if she doesn't put any effort into getting you, she's not going to care about losing you. That's just life. That's everything. I don't know what I get people like going back and forth with me in my comments. And I'm like, how can you, like, I'm simply saying, make sure your girl likes you. Why is that a crazy concept? I don't understand why it's a crazy concept, but it seems to be something that like is, controversial. It shouldn't be. Your girl should like you. We got this crazy mindset, this crazy like, I don't know, the girl's the prize mindset. That like, because they're the prize, you're supposed to just be like happy and glad that they're just giving you their time, that they're allowing you to be in their presence. And it's like, what? No. She should be happy to be in my presence. If I'm happy I could be happy to be in her presence. Yeah, I'm happy. She's beautiful. She's loyal. She's smart. She's funny. She's all this stuff, right? But so am I. So why is she not going to be happy to be in my presence? It doesn't make sense. Why am I just trying to convince her to be with me? If I have to convince you to be with me, I don't want you. That's why it's sad that guys don't really understand this. It's honestly sad because it's like, and I get it, man. I get it because I used to be there. I used to think like, okay, I'm just gonna try really hard, man. But the thing is with me, I just have this. I actually think I got it from my mother because she's like this. If you don't like me, I don't like you, and I can't change that. I don't know what it is. I remember I was dating a girl, the girl I lost my virginity to. And I wanted her to be my girl, right? And I was like kind of pursuing it. Like, I remember I got her a Valentine's Day gift. We were just like friends with benefits. But to me, I was like, okay, we're on our way to a relationship. I'm still green, right? And then I got her a Valentine's Day gift, and she was like, "What is this? Why are you doing this?" And I was like, "Oh, I mean, well, I like you. I'm thinking I'm doing the right thing. This is what the movies is telling me to do. I'm thinking I'm doing the right thing, right? So I'm like, I mean, I like you, so I wanted to get you a little something. It's nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying?" She was like, "Oh, okay, cool, thank you." I think like a week or two later, she broke it off. It was going strong. And then I did that. I pursued. She was not feeling it. She was not interested, right? So I'm like, okay. And then I tried with the next girl. I told her right away, like, yo, my intentions are to make you my girl. Nope. Another one. And like the first one, I didn't approach her, but like I hit her up on Facebook. Or me and my friend hit her up on Facebook because I didn't know what to say, so he was texting for me. But like I initiated it, right? But these other two, they initiated it with me. They initiated interaction with me, and I'm thinking I'm doing the right thing, trying to make them my girl. And it's like, they're like, what? No, I didn't. I just wanted to sleep with you. Nope. I'm not trying to do all that. Relax, buddy. I just want to sleep with you. Right? So it's like, you just learn over time, like, okay. And then the thing is, like, it's so funny because it flips, right? Because then I stopped trying to do that, and then girls want to be in a relationship. It's crazy, right? So like I skipped the girl because there was a girl in there, and this one, it's a story for another time. But like, this girl like pursued me, but I was just like, oh, cool, we'll just keep it at, sleeping together, right? But she really wanted me because I just wanted to keep it at sleeping together. Anytime I just want to keep it at sleeping together, now the girl wants me. When I'm trying to pursue, and I'm trying to try, like, it's bad. To the point where one time I tried really hard. I'm embarrassed to say this, but I waited 30 days to have sex with this girl. 30 full days, like the 30-day rule type joint. I waited for that. She was already my girlfriend, and we just weren't sleeping together. And I just wanted to be with her so bad, and I pursued. And nothing came of it. She just left me and got with another guy right away. You're not doing the right thing. It's not gonna help you get this girl and keep this girl. When you start understanding that, you start understanding, okay, I need to chill. I need to relax. You're literally pushing her away by pursuing her so hard. Relax. Let her pursue you. You can want the relationship, but you gotta let her push for it. I really want to help guys out, man. That's why I'm here. I want to be of service to the fellas out here because it's tough out here. You think you think things make sense, and they don't. And you're messing up, and you're just in the cycle of messing up and messing up. Like, I'm telling y'all, let the girl pursue. Alright? And like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Bro, I'm gonna be telling more stories, like I said in my last video. Like, I'm gonna be telling more stories. I just gotta I gotta get it out. Like, I feel like you can learn the best from like actual real life stories, and I can break it down. It's not me observing something and not really know what's going on. Like, I was in these situations. I experienced these things. I'm not telling you anything I don't know for a fact. Everything I'm telling you, I know for a fact because I've experienced it. Alright, so let's get it together, man. Like I said, I'm gonna tell these stories, give some really, really good game, the best game I can give. I'm gonna give it to y'all, man, because I wish I had it when I was younger. All right, so it's mind over matter, marvel over matter. Let's get it.